At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
off the afternoon for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he falls behind 0-2. Judge leads off first with 1 away. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. And another throw over, and late reactions, and they got him. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Washington, the shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Turner.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Skied down the left field line. But this will land untouched. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Adam Eaton digging in next.
The right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. So here's Starlin Castro. Cole has his target. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-0.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-1 the count now. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The left fielder,
From the stretch, Juan Soto is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Giancarlo Stanton now. Past battles with Scherzer. He's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swung on, missed. 2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called a strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That is it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And it's quickly 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Stepping up now, Eric Thames, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Good battle. Count remains full. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And the Nationals come out flying. It's a leadoff triple. Victor Robles digging in now. 0-1 the count. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2 from the stretch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Kieboom is 21 years of age. He's normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. Strike called, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. In now is Adam Eaton. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and
way late, and he's in there easily at second. A 1-2 pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Leading off the inning, Gio Urshela, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Line drive to center field. Robles is right there, 1 down. Settling in now, Luke Voit. First pitch on its way.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Bottom of the third now. Here's Starlin Castro. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game.
Oh, and he misses it. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is in there. Here now is Juan Soto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
A runner at second, nobody out. Fastball well outside. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eric Thames. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? That evens it up 1-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. He's set and the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-1.
Drive base hit into the left center field gap.
The left fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Scherzer will check it first, and the runner back easily. Here's big Aaron Judge as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far.
And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The shortstop.
Stepping in, Torres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Another 0-2 home. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Max Scherzer, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Batter number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. Trey Turner is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Adam Eaton. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So now to the plate, Starlin Castro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now Cole's delivery, 2-0. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Eaton ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Eric Thames, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Center fielder, number 16. Victor Robles.
To the plate now, Victor Robles.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Line towards center field. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Now back, third baseman, Gio.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as it's grounded sharply to first, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to third. Mike Tauchman will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. First and second now, one man out. Now a spin and another throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And again a throw, being especially careful here. Here it comes, 1-0. One and two now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll be back in standing up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, at the ball.
The 1-0 is taken, strike one.
1-1.
One and two now. Two down, runners at first and second. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Luis Cessa, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 85.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Suzuki.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. To short, hit hard. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
The third baseman, number 15.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. The pitcher, Max Scherzer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runners on first with one down. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. Pitch popped up. Voit in foul ground, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in the bat is Trey Turner. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up.
Number 99, Aaron.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. One and one.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
The 1-2 is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Scherzer will check at first, and he's back standing. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Striding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 14.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starlin Castro comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Juan Soto. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fouled off. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
And another foul ball. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground is short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela.
In now, Gio Urshela, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Back in standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's running. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Luke Voit. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here. Now in the box, Eric Thames. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that misses for ball 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Now here it comes. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gardner going back. Gone.
Center fielder, number 16.
Into the box, Victor Robles. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one. At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tommy Kahnle enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Tommy.
I got 2-1 to count. Hey!
Runner goes for second. Still 2-2. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. He's running again. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping in, Asdrubal Cabrera. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Scherzer. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that's in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Miguel Andujar is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 41, Miguel Andujar.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Ready on 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next for New York, Torres. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Gleyber Torres.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. This is foul right side. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a double play victim last time around. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54.
And now pitch on the way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. To the plate now, Adam Eaton, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2-0, here it is.
3-0 the count.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Nobody out, runner on first. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
Second baseman.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. On the ground is short. This could be two. LeMahieu for one. DeVoit in time for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Chapman's ready. Here's the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
And he'll strike out here yet again. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Two-0 count. The pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
3-1. Full count now. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Fouled away. And this pitch misses here. It's ball four, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering on its way. Ready on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Luke Voigt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
Count 2-1.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Washington Nationals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Max Scherzer gets the W on the mound. Garrett Cole was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For our ball game this afternoon, for the victorious Washington Nationals, 8 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.